The Arizona Cardinals have indeed interviewed Brian Flores, and a point I made last week, unless you hire Sean Payton in Arizona, you're putting yourself in the crosshairs for a Brian Flores claim that you didn't hire him in whole or in part in retaliation for the fact that he's engaged in protected activities, especially since the Cardinals are one of the defendants in the case, not from a claim made by Flores, but from the Wilkes claim. I feel like Flores, and I've seen reports out there and comments that they really liked Flores when they interviewed him the last time around. They just didn't hire him. I think maybe even 2018, right, the year they hired Steve Wilkes. And this is one of those where it's easier to just keep your hand away from the fire altogether, like Irsay did, not interviewing Flores or Wilkes. Michael Bidwell's putting his hand awfully damn close to the fire, and that's what the Texans did last year. They made Flores one of the finalists right after he filed his lawsuit, and then went off the board and hired Lovie Smith, creating the argument from Flores that you didn't hire me because I've filed a race discrimination lawsuit against the NFL, the league that you operate under. So there's been some talk that it's going to be Flores because, number one, he's the best thing right now for Kyler Murray. He's the exact opposite of Cliff Kingsbury. And number two, it makes good business sense. And Michael Bidwell, a lawyer, a former prosecutor, astute enough to understand how it helps him if he hires Flores and how it hurts him if he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm sure he understands, all the things that are around this whole particular conversation for sure. Flores, to me, again, he's put on earth to be an NFL head coach. And I think he could be just what the doctor ordered as far as Kyler Murray a little bit. Yeah, it's just not the red carpet and rose petals on the floor. It's going to be a little bit more, no, this is how we win football games, and I'm not here to be your best buddy and always make you feel good and all that. I'm the head coach of the football team. I think that would be a total culture shock, or at least a reversal in culture there with Arizona if you bring Brian Flores in. I'm of course a huge fan of him, but we'll see. The Cardinals too, we know what they're going to interview both Bengals coordinators this week, deservedly so. I'm a huge Lou Anarumo fan, as you are. We've talked about this last week. I don't know how he's not more seriously wasn't in all these conversations. These are a lot of good candidates. But, yeah, the whole lawsuit, Flores, Wilkes, all that is kind of hovering over this situation, and I think is, making us a little more intrigued than we normally would be just because of that.
Under normal circumstances, I would have more to say, but there is literally breaking news that will blow your mind.
Is that right?
I'm not BSing there. We're going to take a break, and we're going to delve into it. Stick around, and you'll find out what it is right after
Holy crap, I want to know. What is it? Somebody text me, please.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.